Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Sunday, October 26, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 299. In today's show, well, what about the weather? Yeah. So yesterday started out rainy. Sun came out, beautiful day. Then about 2 o'clock, it started pouring. Storm blowed through. It was heavy rain and thunderstorms yesterday. Today, it's still wet out there when I came to work at 1:15. And supposed to clear up and be in the low 70s today. Pretty good riding weather. I think it's in the low 60s out there now. Let's go. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. The Indy 500. In my life, the 365 project. Yes, I'm tired. Coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com. REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson motorcycle helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your kitchen? What you got? New windows? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, turn off that news. Let's me and you take a stroll down that old memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1989. 1989, Roach Paint had bought Glidden out. Glidden had a lot more money than Roach Paint. So Mr. Bender said, Rick, I want to send you to that Indianapolis 500 with the customer, Steve Bolos. Steve Bolos did Sears Paint. When you called Sears and you wanted a contractor to paint your house, Steve Bolos was it. So he's a pretty big contractor. So I took him to the Indy 500. ICI owned Glidden at the time. ICI had a car in the race. The driver was Eddie Cheever. So we got some one-on-one time with the driver. We got to go into the pits, into the garage where they were working on the ICI car. I mean, it was a cool deal. When we watched the race, those cars go by so fast. It's impossible to tell which car is which without binoculars, and it's so fast the binoculars made my head hurt. They were great for watching the chicks, watching the people, but they were pretty tough for watching the race. What do they say? The Indianapolis 500 is the largest one-day spectacle. It was nuts. So I think they get 500,000 people there. They had a big parade downtown, and the Grand Marshal was Fabio. I got better hair than that old Fabio got. Wonder if that guy's still alive. Fabio's still around. Remember, he was that big, muscly, good-looking guy, talked like Arnold. He's from overseas somewhere. He was on the cover of all those paperbacks. But what I remember is when the parade passed where I was, I went to this little bar, and I'm sitting there, and I was the only guy in the place. And I was drinking a couple of beers, and this big guy with long hair, shoulder-length hair, came in, and he sat down at the bar a couple chairs down from me. And I said, "Hey, you're Mark Stepnoski." Mark Stepnoski was the Super Bowl winning center for the Dallas Cowboys. He looked at me and he said, "How do you know who I am?" And I said, "Because I live in Irving, Texas." And he said, "Oh, okay, let me buy you a beer." So I had probably 45 minutes of beer drinking time with the center of the Dallas Cowboys, Mark Stepnoski. It's pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, let's check those chucks. Check those chucks. You got those candy greens on. Yeah, I do. I love the boot bottom. I wish they came in more colors. Tomorrow I'll wear something a little more exotic. But these are still one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Okay, got my mom in there. Oh, Grandma Goldie. What was my Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, October 26, 1949, was a Wednesday. Grandma wrote, "The kids and I went to Elk City this morning. This evening we went to Mother's. Clark and Minnie came over tonight." On a Wednesday. Dad joke. I speak fluent sarcasm with the minor and eye rolling. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Your mom never told you life would be easy. I bet she told you just the opposite. I bet your mom told you to buckle up. You know, there's always going to be those days where you question everything. We all get them. You ain't the Lone Ranger in that one, buddy. We all get those days. Even Rick Fairless gets those days. When I get them, I try to think of some positives, like how blessed I am to have my own business and have my family working with me and have such good friends. Then I try to go to bed early and get rid of those bad thoughts and wait till the next day and maybe it'll be better. I'm telling you, there's something pretty special about going to bed early. When I was a kid, I used to try to stay out late, but I wasn't much good at it. My brother and our buddy David Allen could stay out till they closed the bars at 2 a.m. I done been in bed 3 or 4 hours by 2 a.m. I was doing good to stay up and watch Johnny Carson. So don't get discouraged when you have one of those bad days. Even Tom Landry lost a football game every now and then. Today is Sunday. You know, we do first come, first serve bikes, oil changes, tire changes, battery changes. So if you were to come up on a Saturday or a Sunday, we'll work on your bike while you wait, listening to music, having a Captain Nemo or a hamburger, and hanging out. Love to work on your Harley Davidson. All right, I got to go. I got Sunday things to do. But remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.